Hey guys, what's up? My name's 106 and welcome back to City Skylines 2, where I'm working on Auburn Hills yet again. I've also turned the graphics settings down pretty noticeably, given that the city's at 130,000 now. I'm experiencing a little bit of slowdown, so yeah. I'm also not too sure how long I'm going to stream for today. I'm feeling pretty sick today, so I'm just jumping on for the first time since yesterday actually. I've done a little bit of an extension since I last streamed. I've added Vinewood University, a nice little complex here, which I have now realized this is mostly abandoned now, so that's not good. To be fair, there's not much out this way yet. I kind of jumped the gun on placing all this stuff, but I needed some of it in the city, so there we go. I've got like a university, a medical university, and a technical university. Then a parking lot and some accommodation and stuff, but yeah, it's all abandoned now. And I've also added a bit of farming land and added this whole area here as well, so quite like the road layout for the moment. I like this part. I'm going to change this part, and that's actually the first thing I'm going to do today, so I'm going to jump into that. Going to pause it on up while I get rid of these guys using the new trick I learnt on deleting multiple things at once. The amount of times I said on stream, oh, I wish there was a tool to delete multiple items at once in this game. There is. It's just stupid compared to the first game. It's just dumb. So what I'm going to do is bring these roads across. Are those? Yeah, those are roads. I thought they might have been alleyways for a second. So, oh, there we go. Alright, it's okay. It carries over the pattern. It's a little bit close to this road, but it's not too close. I mean, I can still fit all the zoning I want in there, so shouldn't really be an issue. Oh, and this is just gonna cut past the school here. Might move the school to here, and that means I'm gonna move the parking lot too, so I'm just gonna put that there. Looking good, looking schmick. And I'm also gonna take my jacket off because it is getting hot in this room. Whew. Alright, so now that's done, but I want to put another road down the middle here, but I want to curve it. I don't want it to be straight. There we go. That looks good. I'm going to save up just because I've been experiencing a few more crashes and things now that the city's getting pretty big, so I don't want to lose any progress, especially because that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. So what the fuck? That scared the shit out of me. I don't know if that noise came through on stream, but what the fuck was that? It sounded like a train was in my house. That was terrifying. Anyway, I'm gonna hesitantly continue. No idea what the fuck that was. Alright, I'm gonna bring... Dude, I full... I'm glad I didn't have a face cam on. I full jumped. There we go. And I'm gonna bring these ones down as straight as I can. There you go. That's looking pretty good. I like it. Alright, I gotta zone a lot of it up though. I want to keep it kind of low density. Gonna have what's that again? That's the police station, the police headquarters. Got another elementary school. So I'm gonna keep these blocks all commercial up the front. And then I'm going to have some medium density housing in here. I need some low, but I kind of want to push the low further out. I kind of regret making that suburb low density actually. Might change it, but I'm on pause. I was like, why isn't anything building? So I'm going to add a bunch of medium density in here. Get that going. Might actually delete that. And then I'm going to finish zoning all this low density commercial as well in these blocks. Got it zoned. Oh no, I got parking lots there. Want to keep that clear for now because I'm not clear on what I'm going to do with it. That was good, right? Alright, keep putting all this low density in. There we go. I'm going to sit back and take a sip of water while that builds. Oh, going to smack it on the desk too, apparently. Alright. Looking good. All that's building slowly. So I've got a lot of space for commercial along the front here. I'm just going to keep on zoning it up quickly. Not too fussed about how it zones in. I want it to be kind of close together and it will do its own thing. It's already pretty varied for the most part, even if you're not super specific with the zoning. Kind of want to leave that tree there, so I'm going to do that. Hopefully that doesn't get rid of it when something builds. Alright, just keep painting it in, bringing it across. Yeah, I'm really not too sure what to do with this area because I made it pretty low density. Maybe I could put some medium density around the outside. Build it up a little bit more and then just have these. I think that's a good idea. Not change it completely, but like for instance, I could even get some... just a couple medium density buildings in along here. Just a few, maybe a couple through the middle. I'll leave it for now. And maybe change some of this to high density. Wish there was a medium density commercial. Feels like there's no in between. They're either like all one story tall or they're all skyscrapers. We'll see how that looks for now. But yeah, we'll keep developing this neighborhood a little bit. Got a fair few people moving in now. These are taking ages to build. I think it's the simulation speed slowing down now that the city's getting big because, damn, I've got it on full speed, 3 times fast forward, and they are not building quickly at all. Do I want to keep this block commercial too? Maybe. Maybe I do, so I'm not gonna mess with it at the moment. And I'm actually gonna save up because I'm stuttering quite a bit here. I don't want to lose all that zoning because zoning's kind of boring. And these are taking ages to build, so if I lose the progress on these, then sheesh. Alright, I'm just going to fill this whole block, although I have a feeling These are pretty big blocks, so I kind of want to do something in the middle here. I kind of want to... Let's bring an alleyway straight across. Just down the middle. And then we're going to have it branch off both ways this way. That looks dumb. Gonna have it branch off that way. Put a roundabout there, but I'm gonna wait actually till all this fills in with buildings on the outside, because then I'll get a little bit of a sense for how it's gonna look, rather than just filling in this empty block. So let's do that. I'm thinking about, obviously not on stream, but I'm thinking about just leaving the game running for like an hour and going and doing something else. Just so a lot of these trees can grow and buildings can get built, and I can actually see what things look like, because that's what I'm waiting on to finish detailing a lot of the city, is a lot of the trees to grow and everything that I've planted, to see what I need to change, because it's hard to tell when they're all small. And it just always looks bad when they're small as well, so maybe I could put some low density in the middle. In the middle of this here. I don't know. Alright, so a couple of these are getting built. I don't know why that's ugly on the corner there. Let's change that. Alright, looking good, except for this. What's that? That looks terrible.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
There we go, and I'll put some trees there or something. Maybe a path through here. That's actually not a bad idea. Hey, this guy gets it.
One final question, Professor.
There we go.
Housing shortage going to make me richer?
No, that looks trash.
Perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
Man, I tried to leave it on. I tried to ignore it. I couldn't. Right, nice curve to the path. I know I want to put some parking in here, so I'm going to do that. And I'll put a very large car park there, sorry. Try and line it up a little bit better there. There. Cool. I'll make that 15 to park. Hey, how are you? Oh, I did, didn't I? I didn't even check it because I was like, I'm on the right thing. It's on Minecraft, isn't it? It is. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. 13 minutes it took me. Damn. All right. 130k plus city. Oh, hey, pop you. Alright, there we go. And the tags back in. Alright, I'm an idiot. I've done that twice now. Now, what should I put in here? I kind of want to do some row housing. Don't have that much in my city. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, 137,000 now actually. So it's growing pretty fast. That's so fast that I had to turn the graphic settings down because it was getting pretty clogged up. I've changed a lot of this from low density to medium density as well to sort of fill out the city a little bit more. I quite like how it looks. Don't like the jagged pattern I've got going on with it here, but like for instance, I might also weirdly the game has more charm to me on low graphic settings than high. Having like a little bit of an arcadey feel about it is good, and maybe they should have even gone for that with the game, honestly, a little bit more. And the performance might have been a little bit better rather than trying to make it super realistic. I mean, I do like the super realistic, but it never ends up looking super realistic anyway. Alright. So yeah, that area is looking pretty good. This area is almost done. I mean, I definitely have a lot of space here I want to work with, a lot more to zone up. But it's a lot more filled out now. This main island is pretty complete. Some changes I want to make to it, but pretty complete. And yeah, I'm really liking how this area is looking now, actually. I really like this road network coming up through here. Got that farming section, but lack of high skilled labor is holding me back at the moment. If you look at my education, I'm still really low on elementary school capacity. 14,500 capacity. I have 27,500 eligible. So that's not good. Everything else is good apart from my college eligibility. Is that a college? That's a high school. Can I put... Oh yeah, it's got the big football field. Don't have room at the back and it kind of looks weird on the side, so I'm going to leave that for now. I need space for a college though, and I'm thinking what better spot than here, right beside the university. I just think this is a nice big open patch and I don't really want to fill it with road. I mean, I could bring that one across and still have room for a college. Because what I kind of want to do is bring something up like that. And then place the college right in the middle. We can fully upgrade it. Put all this off to the side, expand the building. I mean, man, you need so many. I watched a video on it and they spend, I can't remember the exact length of time, but they spend so much longer in elementary school than they do in any of the other, like it takes them a couple years and then they do college in like 6 months or something. I've also got a lot of children, so there's a lot of people that need it. Maybe I should put another one out here. I mean, I've got one here, but it's going to look a little bit odd, but man, you're right, bro, I do need it. Oh, you saw the video too? Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know if I watched the whole thing. I wasn't paying the most attention. I just heard it was broken and I was like, alright, so I don't really need to learn anything then. It's just the dumb game. Like last night when I was playing off stream, I placed one and the first time I looked over at this bar here, it was already full. There we go, 784. It's going to fill up pretty quickly, if not immediately. I mean, I could even put another one on this side, but it's going to look kind of weird. I want to fill out this area. Let's do a soccer field in here. And maybe just a park over this side. Let's do like a plaza. And how about like a Set of basketball courts. I like that tree there. Maybe a little row of trees. And then bring it round. Can't fit it in there, unfortunately. Oh, that looks terrible. Let's just do that. And then I can fill that in too in the future, but leave it for now. Let's do another little car park right up the end here. Hang on, let's move that over. Let's do it like that. And I'll have a tree I can actually fit in here, which isn't going to be the oak. They're going off to the side, aren't they? Man, I really need a line tool. Shit. I don't want to use the whatever the third party modding thing people have been using. I've got in my head Thunderbolt. I don't think it's called that. Something like that. Thunder something. You might know in the chat. Sorry, I don't really know how to address that username. I feel like calling you petite is weird. There's not like a name in the username. I don't think I'm gonna get this straight, am I? That looks good enough. Good enough. Passable. And then I might do something fancy with some bushes around here. Maybe I should have a couple small stores on campus. Couple, and then let's do some low rent housing for the college students. I actually don't think I have any low rent housing in the city, so chuck a bit of that in there. And then what should I put across from here? I think maybe small park right out front. Oh. Shifted right as I went to place it. There we go. And a playground too. Wait, maybe I should put both of those off to the side and put... I know I don't need this many car parks in here. I'm never going to fill them all up, but it's kind of more decoration at this point. And I feel like this needs like a line of bushes. But you guys probably don't want to see me do this all on camera, so I might do it later. But I'll just start it off so I know my intended plans. When I come back and I don't remember what I was doing, I can look at it and be like, oh yeah, I was going to put a line of bushes across here. I'll probably remember, but just in case I think, damn, I had a good idea. Can't remember what it was. Yeah, so I'll continue that up and around later on, maybe the whole way around. The English traduction is a small screw. I'm assuming you mean tradition? I don't know. Even then, I don't get what you're on about. Sorry. Please explain. What was I saying? I know I'm not going to fill those parking lots up, but I'm just using them as decoration. Did I say that? I don't know. I'm going to save. Alrighty then. How's this looking? It's a bit more filled up. I'm going to fill it in with some trees. Because it's pretty lacking. Spam a bunch of oaks in here. Pow, 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 pow. Let's get a couple birch in the mix. And just a handful of hickory. Sprinkled in. And I'm going to bring this lane right on down. Come on down. There we go. Fill that out a little bit more. And let's keep the stores coming. Feel like this could do with a couple high density in here now. I kind of changed what I'm doing in here, so kind of changed the whole feel of this neighborhood from what it originally was. My username in English is a small screw or a little nail. Oh, okay. Oh, I get it. Alright, see how that looks. Got a couple big buildings over here. I thought they were black buildings, but it's just the textures loading out because I've turned down the graphic settings. Yeah, I figured it out once I read it again after you said that. Oh, whoops. Pressing buttons. How's my new bus lines doing, actually? Bus lines. What was the new one I put in? Concord Hills Loop? I mean, that's fairly new. There was another one. Vinewood Gardens. Oh, that's it. 10% usage. Alright. No, I mean, it's really hard to choose usernames. I've stuck with the same couple usernames for things for the last like 6 years. And before that, I had a different one that I stuck with for like 8 years. So, and that took plenty of thought. So no, I get it. No, and by the way, I felt bad. I wasn't saying the username was weird before. I just felt like it was like, it's not like a name. So I feel like just calling you Petite is weird. Like, just weird. I didn't know how to address you in chat. I felt bad when I was just like, oh yeah, maybe chat when I felt bad that I wasn't addressing you, but I just didn't really know how. Anyway, now I'm lingering on the subject. Just keep zoning this area up. 138,000 people. Damn. Gonna get a lot more in here with all this medium density housing. How many buildings did how many people do these buildings actually hold? 40. 46. Yeah, so roughly like 19, 20 for the smaller ones and 40 for the bigger ones. So a lot more than the low density. And then the high is obviously pretty crazy. Well, the capacitor building. A massive center for all your electronics needs. They stock items so rare that people from other cities come to visit just to get their hands on the latest hardware. Oh. Just moved into the city, soon to be the best real estate agent in town. Was that a tweet that came up? There's that noise again, man. Didn't scare the shit out of me this time. But it was quieter this time as well. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's coming through in the mic either, but some massive noise going off in my house. Alright, if I move that over, just one, I could continue the path up. And there's already a little gap there. I'll probably have to get rid of that. But oh, lagging out. Oh, I thought that was one that popped up. I was also kind of confused. I was like, wait, is that a bot? How you doing anyway, bro? Alright, bring that on through. Just gonna knock down that house. Screw it. Oh, what? That can't be there now? Why? Fractured the zoning. Yeah. Unfortunate. That looks pretty good though. I might even continue it through, so I might even get rid of that. Either way. And I'll get rid of that one too. I don't want anything too close. Leave a bit of room for trees and stuff. But that's looking good. The neighborhood is kind of coming together. I'm gonna add some stuff for the people here. Let's add a large city park. I also probably need to. I have always wonder what mean. Oh, laugh my ass off. Put that there. Can I fit a maintenance depot there? I can. Although that's a little close. Maybe I'll bring that out a bit. Pop it right on the end. Looks weird when it's medium. Let's put an extra garage. Extra storage. Maybe let's move that there. And here can be the skate park. Oh, what the hell? Did not mean to do that. I don't even know how I did that. Maybe the skate park should be up here. And maybe I should... I want a soccer field in here. Something. Damn, there's not much park stuff you can put. Is there? I mean, let's add a pool in. I think a pool would be cool. And I can put some trees down the side to fill it out a bit. Some oaks, my go-to. Oh, they're not going to fit. Birch, my second go-to. And I'm just going to try and do a rough line. I'm not too worried about it. I think once they grow in especially, you can't even really tell. Looks fine. Looks good. I mean, they're not going to be super 100% even in real life all the time, so looks realistic. Maybe bring these houses down a bit more. Might be a good idea. Right to the corner. And then maybe a couple more here. I don't know. We'll leave it for now. This is a pretty good park area. We'll wait till the trees grow. It's probably Australian rules football, so AFL. NRL is pretty popular though, like rugby, like racing, motorsport is pretty popular. Cricket is pretty popular. It's a company. It's a country that's pretty obsessed with their sport, to be honest. So yeah, there's a couple pretty popular sports. I'm just going to bring that right on through, but I'm going to stop it there for that side. This is going to be all commercial still, but I'm going to put in a couple high density now that I'm changing up the vibe of this area. It's not going to be all low density anymore in here. It's going to be quite a bit of medium density, maybe a couple high. No, I'm going to keep it medium, especially for this part. Maybe up here I'll reevaluate some high. I mean, I got some high density up here. Not all of them are abandoned anymore, thankfully, but I only got like 2 people living in that entire tower. 2 people have that to themselves. Right, I got to put some stuff out here. Let's put a couple stores out here too for the people. It's not really close to anything, so kind of have to give them a variety of things. Lack of labor. Alright, we're just going to have to zone up a bunch more residential. My residential demand is still pretty high. High density demand has gone down a lot though. Luckily my medium density is still pretty high, so can probably get away with doing another full block. My office demand is back as well, which is good because I want to zone a bit more of that. Just have a really dense block of residential. And sorry, my stomach just made the loudest noise imaginable. There we go. Looking good. We got a major traffic back up here though. Oh. It's lagging up just to zoom into it. Damn, alright, that's really filling up. Oh, to come into here, really? Oh, well, I guess that is the only major exit to here. And then it's just here. And there's no other transport. So maybe I could put in a subline. To vary up the zoning a little bit, and also just to I like to leave a couple gaps just to sort of leave room for trees, make things look a little bit more realistic, because in real cities they're not using every single centimeter of land space. There's sort of there's gaps in buildings like here. I feel like especially when you come down to street level, it just looks more realistic, having a bit of grass in between things. And obviously I'm not going to leave all this space. This is still to be worked on, but as you can see out here, I like to leave a bit of space between some buildings, give it some room to breathe, and then other areas are more dense. It's kind of what I'm going to eventually work into over this side, but yeah, just for the meantime, just feeling it out. And also I don't really like getting rid of things and kicking people out of the city, so I like to zone less and then keep adding more as time goes on. And yeah, I'm just really waiting for all those trees to grow. How much money am I making at the moment? 3.6 mil. Damn. Alright. So I think here might be a good spot for a subway station. I haven't worked with them in a bit, so I'm forgetting what I'm doing. Subway station underground. There we go. Might move it to the side a bit though. There. And then I can still have something zoned up here. Upgrade that too. Now, where's the line at for that? I think did I have a double? I did have a double going on. Now to remember which one is a subway line. There's a station there, so this one is a subway line. I already have one going over here. I remember, and I looped it back around. So I'm gonna bring that out. That should still be at 20, and there's no lines over here yet, so got a good clear run. Where did I just place that one there? This should be easy. Look at that. endless room to work with. It was getting pretty tight on that island over there. I was running everything at slightly different elevations so they could cross over with one another. And damn, I'm not trying to get this exactly right, but I want to get it kind of close. There we go. Oh no. That's not right. There we go. All right, looking good. A sip of water. All right. I'm gonna save up real quick. I need to hook that line back up, or is it just gonna run back and forth? It can run back and forth, can't it? It's a subway. So let's hook up a line from here and just hook it up to here and then take it back. Is it working? I wish it would show you which ones it stops at. I don't think that did what I wanted it to do for some reason. I'm gonna just do it one more time. It's being weird. Create a new route there. A new waypoint there. And then come back. Complete the route. Okay. That's better. I think it was fine the last time, but there we go. So that's going to be the, what's this area called? Vinewood Gardens to Cypress Junction. So that's going to carry quite a few people back and forth from there, I think. I didn't actually. I saw the Baldur's Gate 3 one. I was only watching videos on that the other day, though. I was thinking about possibly getting into it, but I don't know. It's not something that I'd usually play. But I don't know. Kind of sad Spider-Man got robbed. I was really excited for Spider-Man. I was kind of not disappointed with it, man. I just don't know if it was like it was really good. I wish more happened in the story. I wish it mattered a little bit more in the end. It felt like after it didn't really matter, but it was really cool and I had a lot of fun playing it. Just because I'm a big Spider-Man fan, I kind of wanted that to win, but I hadn't been following it like at all, to be honest. So, I think a hospital. I was just thinking, I need a hospital out this way. I only have medical clinics and everything. I think a hospital might look good here. Or maybe up on the hill here. No, that's too close to the farmland. I think a hospital might go here. Oh, it's not nearly as big as I was thinking. Why was I thinking it was so big? How about here? Oh, it's pretty close to a car park. I didn't see that. I need to put another car park in here. And a big one for the hospital. There we go. Maybe that'll do. No, how does that look? I don't know. I think maybe instead of this big car park here, I could put some stores here. Just a couple little ones. I'm going to zone this up just to serve this side. Because this is going to be a pretty big area. Although these guys don't have a hospital. So I might as well just do that. I mean, if they can get up there, they can. If they want to cross over, they can do it. Now I'm thinking, should I make a tunnel? Should I make a tunnel crossing over? Maybe make this a bigger road. I don't know. Let's see what that might look like. And we could make it a highway. So they're going to want to use it as well because it's going to be fast. So I could... Jeez, I'm trying to get this to line up. That's good enough. Cool. There we go. That came out pretty well, actually. Right next to the taxi depot here. I'm going to select those two as well. Oh, wait. Did I select that for the hospital? Yeah, I did. Cool. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's the main reason I got a PS5, man. Because, I mean, I would have gone PlayStation anyway. But that was the main seller for me as far as exclusives go. Was Spider-Man. Look at this area, by the way. This area is looking really good. I wasn't proud of this at the start, but I'm really proud of this now. This side. It's beginning to match this side a little bit. It has its own character, but it's beginning to blend in a little bit more. Speaking of which, I'm going to add a couple higher density stores out here. And fill in a bit of this space some more. Oh, I'm paused. It's like, why isn't anything building? Alright, lack of labor still. Honestly, I think I need to stop zoning commercial for a little bit. Just zone a bunch more residential. Still got quite a bit of medium demand, so... Gonna keep going on that, but I'm gonna save first, and I'm also gonna just chuck up the back in 5 screen for a couple minutes, guys, because I need some more water, and I'm just gonna take a quick break for a minute, and I'll be back. So yeah, have a break, grab a drink yourself, and if you're enjoying, stick around for a minute. I'll be back. And by the way, before I leave, Petite, yes, PlayStation does have the best exclusives. All right, I'll be back in a minute. All right, I'm back. And I agree, Petite, a console with the Xbox Game Pass and PlayStation exclusive games would be perfect. I'm out of breath, sorry. I was running around doing stuff, getting my charger, getting a drink. Xbox is talking about bringing Game Pass to everything. I mean, they've said they want to bring it to PlayStation pretty much. So, I mean, that could be a possibility in the future. Anyway, I'm just going to keep zoning all this up pretty mindlessly, just plotting some random shapes in here. It's kind of going to decide what it wants to do a little bit anyway, but we'll put a couple things in here. I'm just going to fill these 2 blocks entirely. And hopefully, oh, this is actually taking care of the medium demand. All right. My demand is going down for the first time in a long time. So we're actually starting to, even out on the demand side of things, which isn't good. What do I need to do? I need to add a lot more commercial. That's what I need to do. So let's get a little bit of this replaced with higher density stuff. We need to get more jobs. I mean, a lot of these guys are looking for workers too, though. So maybe I should put another elementary school somewhere. Maybe one up here. I don't know. I've got a lot over this side, but... oh, that one's not even full. That one's full. Why is this one not full? It's only set to that one district. Let's put it there just in case. I'll have it set just to these 2. That one's just set to everywhere, but let's set it. No, let's set that one just for these 2. This one's pretty close to that bridge, so we can do that. Maybe just have that one too. And then this one, again, pretty close to over here, so we can probably have it serve both. Is that all of them? It's all of them. I only had 3 over here. Alright. More commercial. Let's put in a bunch of high density. Just sort of litter them through, and then we can fill it in with the lower density stuff. Alright, yeah, that's not even making a dent in the demand at all. So yeah, we have a lot of room to work with for the commercial stuff, at least. There's a lot of demand for that. Really building up this side, actually. This was nothing here yesterday. That was empty, so it's kind of cool to see it progress. How many people are using this tunnel? Quite a few. I might do a little slip lane through there. And let's get rid of the traffic lights right there. And the crossing. Does sort of need to be one there. Alright, they're not handling that well. Unfortunately, they're getting stuck there now. Maybe a stop sign? I mean, they're just yielding at the moment. Maybe they're going to work it out. Maybe that's fine. But I probably will do this. Move that over. There we go. That should be better. And then I might even do the same on this side. Have a slip lane. There we go. I think that works. Oh, they're getting very blocked up there. Come on, use that. They're going to start to figure that out, hopefully. Should I make this a roundabout? How about that? Get rid of the crossings. Why are pedestrians going across here? It's dumb. There's nothing on this side yet. I'm going to make a bridge, I think, for the pedestrians. Why can I not get rid of slope too steep? Yeah, what the hell? There's like a step in the road. Is there something under there? No? There we are. Alright, so pedestrian bridge. Let's just do something simple. Let's go. That looks pretty good, actually. I wasn't expecting to get that on the first try, but that looks pretty good. And then get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of the traffic lights for sure. Why can't I get rid of those? Is it because of that there? It must be. Although it's not making me do it here. No, I must be able to fix that. Doesn't like it, man. Come on. Yeah. And let's hope when I put this back, one, it looks good, and two, it fixes my little problem. Yeah, it's not going to let me do it. Oh, it added them back. Oh, and I can't get rid of them. Fuck. Can't even change them out for anything. So it's that going into there. Can I widen it? Yeah. All right. I just needed to bring it out a bit further. And then maybe I can upgrade it to something cooler. One of those. Yeah. Nice. Right, that looks like a good point to save. Whew. Alright, sorry guys, I need a drink. It's really hot and humid here today. Alright, I'm gonna put another row of stores across here. Couple higher density. Alright, still got max commercial demand, so can just keep zoning that for days really. Medium density demand is coming back. Alright, cool. Condemned? Why is that condemned? Something to do with that path. Yeah. There we go. Looking good. Should I just keep continuing this commercial? I think that's probably my best bet at the moment. Maybe some office as well. Let's put a couple offices in here. Alright, that took care of that. There was quite a bit of demand for it, but it went down really quickly. Thinking I want to turn this block into commercial as well. Don't think it's going to work as a residential block, so... Oh, actually, that's a lane. I don't know if I want high density on the lane. Let's put some low density through here. Keep on expanding the city. Although there's probably other things I need to be doing right now other than zoning to take care of that lack of residential demand. Not exactly sure what. I mean, I definitely needed another industry area. And I'm not sure. I think I might do that here. Possibly. But yeah, I definitely need a bunch more industry space. I don't have a lot. I mean, I have this small area. And I have this small area. But yeah, I'm getting quite a few stutters, man. 140,000 now, though. Why is the storage empty for this? Oh, I've only got one lane still here. I can double that up. Cargo ship route. So where does the other one go? Looks like it turns around there. What the hell? Does the usage 100%? Oh, that's the train line, boat line. I mean, they're using it. Why does it turn around there? Or is that another line? I'm so confused. Hang on, let me turn that one to green. Or let's do... So it's following that one. Yeah, I need to change that. I don't know what's up with that, but let's get rid of it. And let's add these in properly. So we're going to have one come off this way and back, and we're going to have one come off this way and back. And I just need to change the colors of those. So yeah, that should be twice as efficient now. Didn't realize I didn't have that. Have both of those going, but oh well, got it going now. Right, still a lot of work to do in this area. I got to zone this commercial up as well, and I can get a bunch of high density in here, so like all high density. So this might be good for the demand I've got. But it will be good for the demand I've got. See, some of these get built really, really quickly, and some of them take forever. Don't know what the difference is. Alright, so how's that working now? So assign more vehicles to both of them. I think I can do it for both. Or if I... Wait, so that had 0. If I up that to 3, so I'm going to take the other one down. No, 4. Alright, they should both be working. And those ones are still all good, all my passenger routes. It's a really good view of it, actually. Right, and how many people are using this now? Oh, there's big congestion here. Wait, didn't I make that a roundabout? Or did I decide against that? Am I going crazy? I'm pretty sure I made this a roundabout. And put a... What the hell? Where did that pedestrian bridge... Oh no, that was here. Okay, I am going crazy. I was... It's like, what the hell? When I went to get a drink, did it reset? What happened? Right, so I might need to do the same as I did on the other side here. Maybe. I'll leave it like that for the moment. But that might be a future project. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to leave the stream here for a moment. I need to take a little break, get something to eat, and just think about some future plans for this city, because I'm not too sure where I want to take the next development. I mean, these guys actually aren't complaining about lack of skilled labor anymore, so maybe I have fixed the education crisis in the city a little bit. Let me check the education info view. I got quite 20% uneducated. That's bad. 28% poorly educated. Got 30% educated. Not many highly educated people. All right, we're getting there though. We got a lot of university capacity. Everything is good apart from elementary school. I mean, I'm not gonna get that up, man. I have so many elementary schools. I have 3 in this district alone. Yeah, I don't know where to place more elementary schools. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are everywhere, and it is not enough. I mean, maybe I could put one out in Cites Square. Could put one out here. Maybe it would fit. I said I needed a break, and then I kept going, but I got distracted. Alright, that does look good, actually. Then we got to do the extension, of course, and the playground. I think that'll be it for this one. And let's have it operate. Let's just have it operate in the area that it's in. Cites Square Elementary. Oh, what am I doing? Elementary. There we go. That's safe. Yeah, cool. Alright, so did that do anything? Capacity 17,000. I mean, I'm 10,000 off. I am getting kind of close. I mean, maybe if I just leave the game running for a bit, get some people going through school, maybe there won't be as many children in the city. I don't know. We have some big traffic jams with all these intersections, though. It's just like, go, man. This traffic AI needs to just... Because there's really no problem here. There's nothing I can do to fix this. I mean, all the lane mathematics are correct. Everything is how it should be. But, just doesn't want to work for me, man. I don't know. Maybe there is something I can do, but yeah, I don't know what it is. All these guys are just backed up. I thought I was on pause for a second, but it's just the traffic isn't moving. Don't know. Can I put more more lanes? Another highway? We could put like a bypass lane underneath all of that, bypassing all of that traffic. I don't know. I think I just need to work on my other forms of transit, honestly, because I mean, we've got 69,000 people using the public transport routes, but a lot of them are over here. As you can see, there's a lot of bus stops over there, not as many over here. Don't really have it up and running on this side yet, so maybe that could be something I could get into. How's the new subway line doing? Vinewood Gardens to Cypress Junction. Got quite a few people using it, so that's there to there. Getting across the highway. Let's make it free and let's assign 3 vehicles. I mean, I can just sort of overfund shit at this point because I have so much money, man. Like, I'm not going to burn through this. I'm still making a lot of money. If I start to burn through it, then I can, you know, tighten up the budget a little bit. But until then, man, let's just try and get these guys happy. Let's try and get the building levels up. So yeah, let's go for it. Let's turn that up a bit as well. Not quite making money from it anymore, but I'm making a lot from my garbage management. What I thought I would have been exporting water now as well, but I don't think I've got it hooked up correctly. I need to look at how to do that. I mean, there's no like outside line for the water, so I'm really not too sure. That's a cool grid view though. Anyway, I did say I was going to go, so I'm going to save up and I am going to take a little bit of a break. But when I come back, I'm going to continue to work on the city and, yeah, maybe add an airport or something. I don't know. We need to take the city to the next level. So we're going to, yeah, try and really zone out a lot more area I can use and come up with a bit of a plan for, yeah, what I'm going to do. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed watching me play a bit more Cities Skylines 2, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.